Okay, Hrushikesh, have you
Sir,
seated?
namaskar.
Namaskar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So your name is Hrushikesh. Can you tell me the meaning of Hrushikesh?
Sir, Hrushikesh is one of the name of God Vishnu, sir.
Lord Vishnu. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why Lord Vishnu is called Hrushikesh? Okay. What are the different incarnation of Lord Vishnu?
Sir, Vamana avatar.
Yeah.
Bora avatar.
Yeah.
Nursing avatar.
Yeah.
କଳି ଯୁଗରେ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ଅବତାର,
Yeah.
ଦ୍ୱାପର ଯୁଗରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ,
Yeah. In Kali Yuga, it is Jagannath or it is Kalki?
It is Kalki, sir.
Kalki. How many incarnations God is having? How many incarnation? Okay, 10 incarnation God is having.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Hrushikesh, can I know in which subject you have done your graduation?
Sir, I have done graduation in veterinary science and animal husbandry from College of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry, OUT, Bhubaneswar.
Okay. Okay. What is the connection between veterinary science and administration? How do you think that your knowledge about veterinary science will help you to become an effective and efficient administrator?
So definitely, sir, veterinary will help in administration, sir. In this way, future, if I will be posted as a joint secretary level, then it may help in formulation of different policies related to veterinary and animal husbandry sector. Currently now, sir, what the government has been formulated various policies like MGNRGS, like under MGNRGS, the government has been emphasizing establishment of fodder plots and establishment of cow sheds.
Yeah.
So these two policies are not betterly implemented.
Yeah.
Without consulting the veterinarians.
Yeah.
There, the role of a veterinary as an administrator will play a better role.
Yeah.
Like for example, sir, if we construct an animal shed,
yeah,
we can give better idea than any other one. Like there must be a manger or gutter for construction of a cow shed, and likewise
okay. We got it. Yeah. One thing I want to know: what is your personal view in matter of banning the cow slaughter?
Sir, according to religious perspective, so it is a very good welcoming step. But scientifically, cow is a meat animal, sir.
Yeah. And do you think there is a provision related to banning the cow slaughter in our constitution? You know that exact provision, which article is dealing with it?
Yes, sir.
Which article?
I have to read it, sir.
Okay. That provision has been inserted in constitution, keeping in mind the religious sentiment of the people, or it has been taken into consideration by taking into account the economic value of cow. What do you think? India is a secular state where different religions are coexisting. So in provision, that article has been categorically mentioned, keeping in interest the religious orientation of Hindu people or the economic value of the cow.
Sorry, I don't know, sir.
Yeah. Okay. You know what the cross-border terrorism is all about?
Yes, sir.
What is cross-border terrorism?
Cross-border terrorism, sir, links with the terrorism which has been originating from our neighbor countries like Pakistan, Afghanistan. They are targeting our people and our establishments.
Yeah. Why India is not able to stop it? Does India
There
have
are various. Yes,
have
sir.
sufficient diplomatic relation in this matter for stopping cross-border terrorism?
Yes, sir. We are trying our level best, sir, to control the cross-border terrorism. But there are so many lacunas, like we have a porous border at the at our eastern border, sir, as well as at the Jammu Kashmir and Punjab areas. We have also lacunas, like they are using drone mechanism, sir, and
Okay, what is the fundamental difference between terrorism and insurgency? In Punjab, you see terrorism or insurgency. What is the fundamental difference between terrorism and insurgency? Okay, all right. You see, may I know
yes,
what subject you have opted for in OS exam? What are the two optionals you have opted?
yes, I have obtained, sir, sociology and history.
Sociology and history. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How do you think that sociology would help you to become a better administrator in Odisha?
Sir, sociology is the scientific study of society.
Yeah.
Sir, if we don't know what the society composition of the society, what was its culture, what was its social issues, what were the social problems, then we cannot, as an administrator, we cannot help our people at their or our society at which level we have been posting. So, for an administrative purpose, we have to first understand the social structure of a area where we have been posted.
Okay.
So,
For that
in this
point,
way, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
sir.
okay, very good. Can you tell me the fundamental difference between scheduled caste and scheduled tribe in India?
See,
Scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. I'm repeating.
scheduled caste, sir, the caste, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes are mentioned, has been categorized or nominated by the President of India.
No. I don't just want to know the conceptual difference between scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. How can you make a common man understand the basic difference between scheduled caste and scheduled tribe?
Sir, scheduled tribes are the aboriginals or the very ancient peoples.
Yeah. Okay.
But scheduled caste are Dalits peoples. Dalit peoples or lower Hindus, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. What is Dimaru state? Any idea you are having related to Dimaru state?
Dimaru states are the states in which are the infanticides of daughters or female sex.
Yeah.
Abortion of female sex happens in a majority way. Like
This
in
is
Gujarat.
infanticide. Is it infanticide or poeticide? What do you say? Infanticide or poeticide? You are having veterinary science background. You know the things very crystal clear manner. It is poeticide or infanticide?
It's a 40-side, sir.
Poeticide. Okay. You have opted history. Do you think that history of India, do you think that, there is a political establishment, there is a political party which is demanding for rewriting history of India? Do you think it is necessary to rewrite the history of India?
Yes, sir, it is quite necessary to rewrite a history of India.
Why?
Because sir, history is a subject. It has been asserted in an individualistic way. Various historians writing history in their own way.
Okay. So right now the political establishment, if it gives somebody to write the history, don't you think there is also a possibility that the present history will be written as per the ideological commitment of the present political establishment? That fear is not there in your mind?
Yes, sir. Definitely, it is a possibility, sir. But we have to form a committee
Yeah,
of a historians,
yeah,
and you have to relate it with the archaeological data, so
okay,
that we can give a better aspect of a history.
okay. Okay, Hrushikesh. What do you mean by Indology?
Sir, Indology is the study of Indian society.
Okay, study of any study of Indian society is called Indology, or in a particular dimension studying Indian society is called Indology. If you go to the field and study people of India, is it Indology?
Uh,
Okay, okay. Okay, can you tell me the district you belong to?
Sir, my native is Baleswar district, sir, and currently I am working as a veterinary assistant surgeon at Sundargarh district.
Okay, so Baleswar, you know, Baleswar is regarded as the cultural capital of Odisha to some extent. Can you tell
Yes,
me two important personality of Baleswar?
sir, Fakir Mohan Sinapathi, sir,
Okay, Mohan
Radha,
Sinapathi. Yeah.
yes, sir. And
What
Radhanath Rai.
what is the contribution of Fakir Mohan Sinapathi?
Sir, Fakir Mohan Sinapathi is the modern architecture of Odisha, and he
Is the
is
modern
known as
architect of
Vyasakoti.
Odisha? He is modern architect of Odisha or Odia literature? What do you think?
Odisha literature, sir.
Odia literature, yeah.
Yes, sir.
What are his
Odia literature.
contribution to Odia literature?
Sir, he has written many novels like Mamu, Lochama, Prayashchita,
Yeah,
Chhamana Attagunto.
yeah. Have you read a story? Have you remembered a story written by Mr. Fakir Mohan Sinapathi, where he raised an issue related to women's empowerment in Odisha? Do you know the name of the story?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is Reboti.
Rebati. What did he demand there? What did he demand there? And against what principle, what superstitious practices he raised his dissenting voice there?
The woman, he grossly, he grossly written about the women
Women's
education and women freedom.
Yeah, very good,
And
very
women's
good.
freedom.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
women's freedom.
Okay, women's empowerment. Okay, very good.
Yes,
Can you tell me one place of Baleswar having historical significance, two places of Baleswar having historical significance?
sir, I think it is Inchudi, where salt satyagraha has been has taken place.
Yeah.
Inchudi in 1930s.
Yeah.
And sir, another one is maybe sir in the undivided district it is Irom.
Okay.
Undivided Balasar, it is Irom where Quit India movement had taken place, and around 100 people have been killed.
In which
which
year?
has been,
in which year? In which movement of national freedom they were
yes,
killed?
it was in the Quit India movement, sir.
Quit India movement, when it was organized?
Around sir, Quit India movement actually happened in 1942.
42.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, stop there. You know, Gandhiji was a great protagonist of non-violence, but in Quit India movement, Gandhiji gave a call, do and die.
Yes, sir.
Do and die. Here, does he not promote violence? Was not Gandhi contradicting his principle of non-violence? Do or die. Dying, a person is dying, means Is not it contributing towards violence? Don't you think that there was a paradoxical approach to Gandhiji in Quit India movement?
Yes, sir. Definitely, it was one of the events of Gandhiji, where he goes towards where he shifted from non-violence to violence. During Quit India movement, he ordered do or die, sir. Only because of, I think, frustration or the achievement level during the non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement harassed him.
Hrushikesh, you stop there. So Gandhiji was a frustrated leader. You say in Quit India movement, he was having high sense of frustration. Is there any scope of frustration in Gandhism? Because Gandhism gives emphasis on changing the heart of the enemy. If a person is really trying to change the hearts of the enemy, does there come any scope of frustration? Changing the heart of the enemy is not so easy. So do you think in Gandhism, is there any scope of frustration?
No,
Okay. Can you tell me the name of the chariot of Devi Subhadra? Name of the
sir,
chariot of Devi Subhadra.
Yes, sir. It is Devi Dolana, or also called as Darpa Dolana.
Okay, who is the Sarathi there? Who is the Sarathi?
Arjuna, sir.
Arjuna is the Sarathi. Okay.
Arjuna
Okay.
is the Sarathi, sir.
Okay, what is the color of the cloth of Devi Dalan?
These are black and red, I suppose.
How many wheels are there?
12 number of wheels.
Get it checked later. Okay, so right now, what is just come back to a question. Have you ever visited Konark temple? Have you ever
Yes, sir, I
visited Konark temple? Yeah, you might
Yes, sir,
have seen. You might have seen in Konark temple different architectural style. In the
Yes, sir.
beautiful architecture of Konark, you might have seen many nude pictures. Konark
Yes.
is a temple, a religious place. What is the relevance of depicting nude pictures in Konark?
Yes, sir. I think there may be two reasons, sir.
Yeah.
First one is at that time sexual education is not prominently available in institutions. So people may be depend on religious. People are coming to religious institutions like Konark, Jagannath Temple, etc. So I think, sir, it is a way of promotion of sexual education.
Okay.
And sir, secondly, sir, nudity is the basis of our life.
Is it the basis? Do you think nudity is the basis, or it's a part of human being's life?
It's a core part of our life.
Okay.
So, sir, showing, sir, nudity is not a problem. Rather it emphasizes on.
Okay, very good. Hrushikesh, suppose we selected you. We gave you good mark.
Yes, sir.
You have already got call letter for your personality test. We gave you good mark. You got OS proper. After some years, you got promoted to the post of district collector. Being a district collector, what step will you take in the matter of reducing the dropout rate in the primary schools, particularly the girl children of primary schools? What step will you take to reduce the dropout rates of the girl children of primary schools?
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. It is a concern, sir. The dropout rate of Odisha is high. Sir, we have to, like I said, midday meal is going on. Sir, we have to work extra on that part. Like, sir, giving, sir, students in a open environment to interact with the teacher.
Okay.
Like sir, we can give them a sir gardening or sir sir art and culture, sir.
Okay.
And sir, some music share system may be there provided, music system chair. And sir, the cause of the dropout system, the cause of the dropout is to be find out. Likewise, in which area, why it is occurring in the dropout area. Like
No.
sir,
No. Right now we want to know from it. What are the basic reasons of high dropout rate of the girl children in primary schools in Odisha? Can you tell us the basic reasons of high dropout rate of girl children in primary schools of Odisha?
Sir, in general, it is the parents are unaware of the education system, and
Yeah.
sir, secondly, sir,
Parents
poverty.
are unaware of the educational system, or parents don't have interest and motivation to send their girl children to school. What do you think is right? They are unaware, or they are not having interest and motivation to send their girl children to school?
Some of the parents are unaware of, and some of the parents are not interested to send their students children.
Hrushikesh, you are living in 21st century India. Do you think in rural area today in 21st century, parents are not aware of the fact that there is a school for their children? They don't know it, or they don't have interest in to send their girl children. What do you think is the right one?
Yes, sir. At maximum places, sir, they are not interested. But in some places,
exactly.
like sir, where the connectivity is not there, there is no mobile, no TV. They are actually not aware of this education.
Okay. Hrushikesh, can you tell me what is the basic difference between mortality and morbidity?
Sir, morbidity, sir, the rate of spread of a disease.
Yeah.
And mortality is the rate of death of an individual or number of individuals per thousand or something like that, something or 1 lakh. Sir,
okay.
Mortality is the rate of death occurring out of morbidity.
Okay. Hrushikesh, you are a veterinary doctor. But can you suggest us how to tackle corona, the spread of corona pandemic in an effective way? Hrushikesh, are you able to hear me? You are a veterinary science doctor.
Yes, sir.
Can you suggest us some remedial measure how to stop the spread of corona in an effective way? Though you are not a human beings doctor, can you suggest? Just tell me in two minutes.
Sir, corona is an infectious disease.
Yeah.
And sir, we have to follow the measures which are infectious to us, like sir, contacting people which government has been formulating and giving emphasis, like sir, not touching our infected hands to our eyes, nose, and mouth, which are open to viruses. So that is the first principle, sir.
Okay, Hrushikesh, your time is over. Wish you all the best.